Revelio. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Another pitiful try. Too easy for me. What is Expulso! I'm just warming up.
You'll need to be quick.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus begins. Bombarda. Confringo.
Barely felt that.
What are you fault's on electricity.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Might want to look up. Expulsion! Death from above!
That's just the beginning. No more happy days for you. Aha! I'll make you right back at Studio. You're no match for me.
Expelliarmus! Flash of inspiration! Balance Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Conductive, aren't we?
Die for that.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Bombarder!
Don't stupid way to get out of this alive. You can't hold out forever. Novice luck.
Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarder!
Oh. My wand. Is this Hogwarts fair?
Confringo! Defendo! You should have joined me. Abominable! Well done, for a child. Another beautiful beast caught in my trap. Stupefy. Bombarder. That's stupefy. Bombarder. Stupefy. Second. That was a mistake. Defendo. Perhaps you want to keep up. Confringo. Start an attack. Thought you had me there. Fight for me. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Is that all?
Confringo.
Had enough?
Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Bombarder. You don't want to try that again.
Such agility.
Stupefy. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Bombarder. Serve your mistress. Expelliarmus.
Found me over.
Bombarder.
How delightful. Allow
Had enough yet?
Incendio. Bombarder.
to your knees. Impressive.
Confringo.
That's the best you can do, is it?
Expelliarmus. Bombarder.
Let's see what you make of my new feet. You disappoint me.
Attack of some sort? Imagine that was. Bombarder. Defender. Expelliarmus. Child. Incendio. Stop hopping around, for fuck's sake.
You're putting me to sleep.
Confringo! Confringo!
That's just
Bombada!
I'm gonna enjoy this. Presenter!
Potato!
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Potato! Incendio!
Oh, it's a bit like, being on fire.
Expelliarmus! Bombada!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Defender!
You're a bit filthy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
I'm just warming up.
Expelliarmus!
Incendio!
Oh, what
Confringo!
a nice Nice try! Presenter!
Confringo! Bombada!
Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
Confringo! Bombada!
A lamb to the slaughter. I've never seen this.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Abominable!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
Frammer is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. With our progress. Hurt me! Kill spells glance off.
wasn't him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
It's the students and their brothers.
Protego!
The fools never let up.
tunnels haven't brought us much luck, sir.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
I've been fighting since before you were born. You won't stop me. Was that your best?
Look out! We're on the troll! This one's one. Last two.
Stop him!
Defender!
How nice of you to stop by.
Now, big, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
Somebody shouldn't be happy to see you.
Who do you think you are? Rather up why he's coming back this way.
we made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for.
Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Spells having more effects on the dragon. Potato! Superfly! Those traits of magic somehow protecting the dragon. Protect yourself again. Not for long. Bombarder. Tulsa. Bombarda! Potato! Stutman!
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Not so powerful now. On Ranrock.
young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see,